greeting Team Pamela Huagwan. Hamjambo, habari gani, hola, how are you? I hope you're okay. I'm okay. The weather is good. I thank God. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm grateful because I'm alive. Eh? I'm alive and I'm okay. I thank God for that. Thank you, Lord. Because if it were not for God, we would not be here. So thank you, Jehovah. Before we start doing anything, we have to give God glory and thank Him for everything. He make us see these things which we are seeing now. Not many people have seen this day, all these things which we are seeing. Even the news which we are hearing on the street, we could not have heard them if it were not for God. So thank you so much. And thank you, my people, for always motivating me. Because if it were not for you, I would also not be here, because if you are posting videos and there's no one to watch, you can't continue posting. But I'm happy. Despite our views going down, sorry about that, I feel like I want to cough. I feel like the sore throat is like, I think because of the weather change. So, sorry about that. But I have my water here, I have my juice here. Support. With anything you have, support. We have to take juice also. The juice also is needed here. So my people, I loved Rocio Mom's video because where she took us, the second road trip, because the first one we reacted when they were tipsy. This time around, they were not tipsy on camera. Maybe after that one we cannot report. You see now, I feel like something here. Oh my goodness. Anyway, everything is gonna be alright. So now, after seeing Rosio Mom, I saw Mitoto loving the horses. And Mama Mitoto saying, Mitoto loves the horses as mom, not as dad. Rosio Mom, who loves horses more than the other? Because Rosio Mom said, oh, look at Mitoto. Mitoto loves horses like the mom, not the dad. The dad is increasing them in our villa. So I don't know who loves them most. But you came with the idea, but now you left the idea for daddy. So daddy is like, he loves the horses more than mommy. But anyway, that is that. The video was okay. I loved it. And well, after seeing Maisha, because these videos, mostly we watch them because of the baby. We want to see how he's doing, because he's a very jovial baby. He's doing well. He wants to run, falling down, running. I love it because Mura Senso, I hope you love seeing the baby as we do. Better go and see your son. He's very cute out there. So now, sorry, Pamela. Sorry. So Mura Senso uploaded a video. And this is a different video because we expected to go to the farm, see this, the stable, because we have 2 farms now. So these are our 2 farms. I expected us today also to go to the farm. No. Today was a different video. Mura says also, after seeing the sisters, clickbaiting also. Sorry about that. I have water here. So this our video will be kakaka. That's what we are going to do the whole video. What should we not do it? No. It is not that serious, but I think after this I'm going to take like ginger, lemon, and hot water. I'm going to drink 1 cup because I feel like something is just here. I think it's because of the climate change. So now, Mura Senso. Mura Senso is also out with his fingers. After the sister came out, pregnant or not pregnant? Was that pregnant or not pregnant? Or eyeing or looking to be pregnant? I don't understand that. We reacted upon that. If you've not watched that video of mine, it is out there. You can go and watch it. Because our views are now very down, my people. This is just my request. Please subscribe and watch the videos. Without videos, no smiling here. We need to smile again. We need to smile. This smile should not fade away. So anyway, Thank you for your understanding. I know maybe some of you are very busy, and it's because also we've been reporting the same thing, which that is how it is. When I take you to the road trip like Rosio Mom, you don't watch. When I take you where you don't watch, but when I take you to Nyabohanse, and when I take you to Poland, oh my goodness. But anyway, thank you so much. I love you all. If maybe you've been busy or you are tired of Mura Senso, just come and watch Pamela. Because by doing that, you're supporting the channel. Please support the channel with anything. We have the t-shirt. You can like the video, that is support. Watch the channel, watch the video, that is support. We have everything here. You can send anything for Pamela, for juice like this, for ginger. You know, now I'm coffee. For ginger. Anything small is appreciated. Otherwise, now we want to see what Mura Senso is telling us, because after the clickbait of the sister, Mura Senso also is now tingling in Nyabohanse. He's bringing so many things into this. But because after watching Mura Senso's video, because I could not finish it all, everything is just the new terms. The new terms now. So these terms, before we get to the terms, these terms which Mura Senso is putting out there, and after putting all these conditions which are now high, because they are Mura Senso is becoming very expensive. Mura Senso is more expensive even Nairobi. The villa of Mura Senso is more expensive even Nairobi. You cannot, unless it is very executive hotel, 5-star hotel in Nairobi, that is now when you can pay like $250. You can imagine. Mura Senso is charging people from $100 to $250. You can imagine how Mura Senso have become very expensive. In most of my videos have shown you how Mura Senso is greedy, and how when one starts to love money, what money can do to them, they forget themselves. Like now Mura Senso is forgetting he has other visitors who are local visitors. He has other people, and not everybody comes from the US. But because he's now just using US dollars, so if you're a Kenyan, and you want to visit Mura Senso, convert that to US dollars, and then you know the amount which you're supposed to take to Mura Senso. And you watch that video, you will just find like Mura Senso, there's no one who is going to pay all this amount, because he's talking about the people who have hosted him. He's not going to charge them. He's talking about the cream de la cream. He's not going to charge them. He's talking about the people who have gifted him. He's not going to charge them. So who are you going to charge? Because these are the people who are visiting you. The people who are supporting you, cream de la cream, those are the people who want to come to Nyabohanse. The likes of Janet Harris, Judy Moyo, all these people who supercharge him. When they go to Nyabohanse, no charge. That is another group. Then we have another group of people who hosted him, like Mutua, those other people, because we have even Africans who have hosted him. Those ones are in the group of not being charged. And then we have hosting and gifting him and cream de la cream. So if you put all these people together, then there's no one who is visiting Mura Senso. So that is just null and void. Finish on the arrival, because there's no one who's going to pay. Because each person now is going to come with the receipt, the M-Pesa number, the bank statement, the amount of money they have been sending you. They will tell you, look, I'm so and so. Come in. Look, come in. I brought you the 2 goats. Oh, you brought the 2 goats, and this time around you're going to buy 2 goats. Come in. I brought you the fridge. Yeah. Come in. I super chatted you with $500 that time when you wanted the haters on the coach. You made us rich like $700. Come in, you don't need to worry. You can't forget me. You cannot forget me. Do you know the time when you wanted the Benz? When you were crying the legal fees? Oh, me and my group. You are the people who made us. So you and your friends. You are the owners of this Benz. Come in. Huh? So, who is left now? Oh, you remember when you wanted like these iron sheets to finish your course? I sent you money, $400. Remember? Come in. Remember Gitriva's home or house? I'm the one who is building him now, the Frenchman. You? Come in. So, my people, this list which Mura Senso have brought here, and the way he's talking about it, I don't know whether when he's talking about these things, he's talking about people from Kenya or people from Nyabohanse. Because all these people, the categories, because he has put them in categories, these are the only people who want to go to Nyabohanse. No one else want to go to Nyabohanse. Kenyans don't want to go there to do what? Even if they go to Nyabohanse, they will not spend the night there. They cannot spend night there. Only people who come from abroad, whom he has mentioned in this, it does not apply on them. They are free. They can do whatever they want. The only thing they can pay is just $30 to be taken around with Githiriva, so that Githiriva also can get something to build his house, because they cannot build with their own money. They have to look here and there. So that is the new strategy in the villa. And Buddha also said, listen and listen good. And this one does not apply to the people who are coming now, the visitors who are already coming. But if I were Mura Senso, also he did start well. If I were Mura Senso, this news, he would have not brought this news when the visitors are coming. He would have let the visitors leave. After letting them go, after the visitors have gone, then he says, now, the last visitors whom we had, those were the ones which were immune to these new rules and regulation. But talking about this and the visitors are coming, to me, I saw like now, because he doesn't take advice, or he doesn't listen, or he doesn't know what he's saying, he just came at a wrong time. You see? And again, also, he did this at a wrong time because of those books. The books which this Shippy brought, Mura Senso didn't take them to the library. They were still lying there, which means they rejected them. These books, one of them want him to go and look for the father. And you expect Mura Senso to read that book. He's not going to read it. Mura Senso now has changed. Mura Senso is seeing like this Shippy. And the rest, they are just coming to promote their books. So they need to pay. But when Shippy wanted to pay you, you said, no. You directed the money to be sent somewhere else. So Mura Senso is feeling now like he's going at a loss. He's not getting anything from these people, which is lying. That is a lie. Mura Senso, these people, when they visit you, because I don't know how Mura Senso sees this, because by doing this, he might gain or he might lose. You know, sometimes when God wants to redeem his people, maybe God wants to redeem his people from this man. Then it's coming up with these things. Then the subscribers will feel like, now this is someone whom we've been supporting. Now he has changed. Maybe that way they can stop supporting Mura Senso, because instead of supporting Mura Senso, they should keep this money. When they want to go to Nyabohanse, they pay. They are staying in Nyabohanse. So Mura Senso might think that by doing this, he will still keep getting the donations, the support from these people whom he is going to charge. Things are not going to be the same. That one he has to understand before announcing this. Like what Rosie Mom did. I hope she sticks with what she decided to do, but not look back, because looking back might not be possible. So like Mura Senso, he came up with this because he loved money. He just wants money. He will never have enough. So thinking these people whom he's now giving terms are different from the people whom he now he's mentioning. There are people who are supporting you out there who don't even want to come to Nyabohanse. But by you talking like this might even make them not to support you. Because they just put themselves in that shoe to the people who want to come to Nyabohanse. Others just support you because they just love what you are doing, or they just want to see themselves in you. Because you know, there are people out there with Kiswahili say Naviatu. Out there are people who have their own things which cannot make them sleep. Sometimes they have decided to put themselves in you. When you cross the river, it is them who is crossing the river. So they see themselves in you. And they support you. They are supporting you without anything, and they don't want anything in return. But this one, when me, sometimes I say I love reaction. I love reaction. The reason why I love reaction, I don't like people who are pretending. And I don't like people who lies a lot. It's not good to lie to your people. And because when you lie, one day it will catch up with you. Mura Senso has been telling his audience, we are building Africa. I'm going to build a swimming pool here. All these things I'm doing for you. These are not my things. You will come here and enjoy the sun. You'll come here and enjoy everything without paying anything. You just pay the driver like something small, and then the driver will take you to Masai Mara. Then you come and stay. What has changed? What has changed, what has changed? So because what can we say here? We're just going to check now the terms. But before that, we have to talk about this. These people have been building this community home, thinking that is their home. And now suddenly, changes are coming. Where they have put their money, now they are told now terms. It's becoming tougher and tougher. Because per night, $100. Gosh, in the village. Full board. Full board what? Full board my food. What is their full board? Does you know full board really? Chapati and beans, is that full board? And that beans, how is it cooked? Do you have a chef yourself? If someone is paying his or her $100 or $250, you need to be serious. It is not just something you just pocket and put it here. The service has to be up here. You not upgraded anything. He's waiting for this money which people are going to pay to upgrade himself. You started the business and then you're waiting the customer's money to upgrade yourself. Then you have to be here. The price, you have to reduce the price. If you want to upgrade your home, use your money. Put it into that standard. Even when someone is paying like $250, there is everything. There is chef there. They can eat whatever they want. Mura is even telling them, when you are eating, it is not like buffet where you eat and go and eat. You have to mind. There's no wastage here. You can imagine now even controlling you. You paid your money, $250 per day, full board. You need to eat. Whether you're wasting or not wasting, that is not his problem. You paid for it. And now that one also, he doesn't want to know that. You want to measure the food which he's giving you, and you are paying full board. So what I'm trying to say here is, okay, that is his home. He can run it the way he wants. And that is the audience which he's talking to. Those are his audience. So he can manipulate them the way he wants. But me, I'm just talking like someone who is a grown-up, someone who knows how life is expensive. For someone to come to Nyabohanse is not even, it is not even known. It is just known to you people. Even here in Kenya, there are so many people who don't know where Nyabohanse is. Nobody knows where Nyabohanse is unless you're a YouTuber. That is now when you'll know where Nyabohanse is. It is not even a big town. It is just a shopping center in that area, shopping center. And then the prices which Mura Senso want to charge people are even more than the big city of Kenya. And then he want to keep these subscribers. You cannot keep these people whom you want to reap. You are taking their money every day, and now you are looking for another way again of reaping them. That was not enough. Whatever you've been doing is not enough. Because you think these people are going to be foolish forever. There are things which you do which can harm you yourself. Mura Senso is harming himself because he has become to be a lover of money. He doesn't care about anything. He's talking of impossibles. Impossibles, I'm telling you. And this your home. You want to make it a home where people come in and out, in and out, in and out. Don't you want to have a family? These 10 kids, where are they going to stay? And when are you going to make these 10 kids? What type of a life have you chosen? Because also you have to understand, this man, where he went, me, I'm still asking. Because you are starting to make this place look like a business place, where people will be coming in and out, people with families, single people, everybody is supposed to come and spend the night there. Assume now you have a family. Because you have to have a family. You are going to start a family. With these people coming in and out, using the same door, going out with your family, do you think that is okay? If you wanted business like this, just accept I did a mistake. This house, I would not have built such a house in Yabuhanse. And I wonder why you advise your sister to do that. If you see the way you are struggling with this, your house, you would have advised your sister to go and build such a big house in the nearest town or any town in Kenya, so that all these people you want to visit you can go and let the house be like Airbnb. You would have done that. But now making your home to be a home where now you are sitting now charging, showing people rooms, even. And then one thing which Mura Senso has no idea. It's just lecturing Mura Senso because we are just going to see 1, 2, 3 because that is what we are going to see in the receipt. But before we get to the receipt, let's just stop. You've made your home to be like a hotel, an apartment where people can come, stay, because people can stay for a month. There are discounts which are given therein. And your family are also here. Where will your family be? That is just my question. Where will your family be? Are you planning to have a family? Are you planning to have a family? What type of life do you want to live? Because these people are coming, you want them to stay for a month. Others also for a month. And then Mura Senso did something which I didn't like. If you're making it an hotel, like you want to charge people an hotel price, you don't go to a visitor's room before they check out. You cannot show people. Even an Airbnb, you're not supposed to go. A visitor has not checked out. You go with your GoPro showing the way the room is. No. One of the rules, you are not supposed to show the visitor now that place is his. You have no say in there now because he has paid for that place. You don't need to go inside a place which has been paid now. Okay, you build it, but you are charging it. So it is not yours now. So when I saw you going inside and the visitor is still there, that is wrong. Very wrong. You have to respect the space of that visitor. You can never tell what he left there. You can never tell because that is his room. He's paying for it. So if you are going to do that, that one also is going to affect your business because I can see now Mura Senso is going fully in this business. He has tried this, it's not working. He has tried the fish pond. He has tried all these fish. The safari car is there. Now he's talking about, he's about to employ the driver. He could not employ because, he has many workers, which he's paying. But now, because when you are buying land, it's not easy to pay workers. So you want to tell me all this time you've not been paying these people? Because you've been buying land every day. So you've not been paying these your workers or not? I'm telling you, these people who are working for Mura Senso, then the environment which they are in, they just need help. They just need help because those boys are just working because they don't have, there's no otherwise. Yeah? There's no industry there. There's no place for work. There's nothing. But where I come from, we have the lake. People do a lot of fishing. Huh? There's a lot of movement, but in Nyabohanse, the only movement you see is drunkard people. Because they don't have a place to go and work. They are not busy because you cannot farm every time. There are seasons of farming, and then after that, they just chill. And that's why they drink a lot, because they are not busy. They are not busy. But you find a place like where I come from, people are very busy because people are fishing. There are people who are coming to buy fish. It is like here and in and out, in and out. So people are busy. By the time they reach home, they are tired. They cannot even think of even that liquor. Because tomorrow morning also they are going. So it is a busy place. So that is why when I see Nyabohanse people, I just sympathize with them, because you look at young boys, they are going to work for Mura Senso because there's no any other place to go and work. And that's why Mura Senso always mistreat them, because there's no any other person who can employ them. Because there's no place for employment. There's no work there. Unless they go to Migori, that is where government offices are. But in the village, there's nothing. Apart from farming, nothing and nothing. It is only liquor. Those people who are selling those molasses, those are the people who are managers, and they are the employers. And that's why you see Congress dad slapping the people with the machete, because he's the boss around also. So I just want us to check the receipt, just the few receipts, because it is just about the changes which Mura Senso is trying to make. And I said these changes, they can be good on him or bad on him, because it depends. Okay, well, you can take advantage for people, but for how long? Mura Senso, you are dealing with human beings. And human beings, when they are pushed to the corner where they don't have a place to put their head, when they turn back, you will not even know they were your friends. And one day it will become like that, because now the way you take them, you think they are stupid, you just want their money, all you care about is their money. You are just cornering them. They give you this, you bring another thing for money. They do for you this, you just twist their necks, always twisting them, just twisting them. There are some who might not even tell you, but you'll just find, like now, the amount of money which they used to send you, you'll not be getting it. There are some who don't like confrontation or maybe typing there, because when they type, there are people there who are going to block them. So they just withdraw their support. Slowly, they will withdraw their support, and they will just come to pay the visit, which it is once. Maybe they want to come to Africa, they will come once, they will not be coming every day. So if it is 250 you want, you will get that 250, and then that is it. If it is $100 you want, it will be that, and that is it. Because now it is business. They thought they were supporting you, but you are taking advantage of their goodness. They have built that house for you. They have done everything. What is it that you've done yourself? Nothing. These same people whom you want to charge, these are the same people you've been now telling all the time with your sister. We are building Africa. This is home. These are not our things. These are your things. When you come, you will enjoy. We will host you for free. I'm building a swimming pool where you will be here relaxing without paying anything. I cannot charge you because you brought me up to this level. Now it has changed. As they grow, they change slowly. That is how human beings are. The moment they limit, the circle becomes small, forgetting where they started from. Now he doesn't see these people like people who supported him. He thinks whatever he has them because of his own making. He's forgetting the money which he's been getting from these people. He doesn't even know how much he's received from these people. The only money which he knows is what YouTube is paying him, which he's not using. But everything which you are seeing there, He doesn't know how he acquired them. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because the way he was trying to tell Gitriba, you just start building your house. As I started mine, I didn't have anything, but look where we are. So that proves like whatever is there, whatever he has, he never used his money at all. It is people. And the moment you've done building for him, buying for him all these things, now they become his, and now he want to charge you again. Let's see the receipt, because me, I see like God is trying to rescue his people. He's coming to rescue his people. By doing this, Mura Senso will just wait for people who are coming from abroad to pay for their visit. Because he thinks that is going to make him have a lot of money. And that is what he wants. He thinks by doing that, he's going to get a lot of money. All this money which he's been receiving, he doesn't see like anything. Slept one day and just thought of, oh, now I need to charge these people. Have been going at a loss. A loss what? What loss? While the Solas have from Jamaican, this Jamaica, Uncle Jamaica, what is it that you've done? Everything. The generators. Oh no, he doesn't have television. Everything which is, what can I say? What am I talking about? I cannot name them all. Everything which your eye can see in Mura Senso's compound, even the dogs, even the dog's house, everything you are seeing, these people have voted for him. But he wants to charge them to come and visit him. These people just want to come and visit you. But because he doesn't want to meet them for free, anything for Mura Senso is money. Everything Mura Senso sees it should be money. Now telling us that concept is bringing a big table for him because he promised that. So after him seeing the table, that is now when he's going to finish the kitchen. From May to June, I don't know what is going to happen in this May. The same May, we are paying child support. The same May, we are starting to build this house, to build the kitchen and to do the interior. What is happening in May? What is it that Mura Senso is getting in May? All the lawyers are going, because Mura Senso met with his lawyers. What is it that you're going to get? Huh? What is it that lawyers were doing for you? So that in this May, let's see the receipt.
We have new visitors coming, not the ones that are already booked, future visitors. I want to make something very super clear, very super clear, very super clear right now. Not now, and not the ones that have already booked, because I know we have some visitors coming from USA. Madam, it's not about you at all, at all, at all. Actually, I think that they should be traveling today evening or tomorrow evening when this video is out. So this does not apply to you. This is for the future visitors, okay? If you are a regular visitor, what?
We want to start from there, because now there are visitors who are coming. And this one, the rules which he is trying to put now does not affect this one who is coming. If Mura Senso is a good planner or knows what he's trying to talk about or want to do the right thing, he would have waited for these visitors who are coming to check out. Now the moment they checked out like this, then he can come out and say, these were the last visitors whom we will have. But now the next visitors who are coming are going to start paying this and that. But you announcing this, your new procedures before the visitor comes, it's like now you're making them feel like, now, is it because of us is doing this or what? You shouldn't do that. Be someone who knows what they are doing. You should have waited for the visitors to go. And then after them leaving, then sit down. And always sit down when you want to address such a thing. Do not move around, cutting. This is something which your people need to know clearly. If you fear them, you don't want to talk about it, then leave it. But if you want to address such a thing, sit on a table, sit with your chair. You have a big house. Sit down, finish talking about this, and then you go and talk about your dog, talk about other things. But do not mix things like this. Not everything you have to do while moving. When you are addressing your people, sit down. Finish your video while you are seated. You don't need to move here and here. You can still talk, and then you get those minutes you want, because it's like he's spreading the video to reach like 2 hours. You need to sit down and be serious while addressing such things. Because these people whom you are addressing, these are people who have supported you. Everything which you have, even that GoPro which you are using, even the sunglasses, everything is there. So when you are addressing them, you have to be serious, and you have to be okay facing them like this, not walking, touching this. No. That makes you not to be serious in whatever you are doing. But when you call a meeting like this, because now you are in a meeting with your people, you sit down and talk to them. Like I'm talking to you like this.
Makes you qualify for regular visit. You honestly want to come and visit Nyabohanse, and you want to meet Marwa, or you want to meet other people. You see these ones? You need to watch this place. I'll ask the boys to come.
So this is what I'm talking about. This is something serious. Do not mix it with these other things. What is wrong with you? Huh? Be someone. When you start a sentence, you finish it. Not start this guara 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 guara.
So let's say you genuinely, what is happening here? This one here. Oh, this came out. Something that came out. So let's say you genuinely came to Nyabohanse because you want to visit the village, visit grandma, visit a lot of people, and things like that. Grandma at Villa 19, and things like that. You also want to come and visit Marwa, this famous YouTube star, and also you want to meet my mom, not just Marwa, but also you want to meet locals, see actually how people live here in the village, even you to experience this village life. Or maybe when you've seen me post a lot of fruits on Instagram, you want to come and chill here, eat some fruits with me, and eat some ugali, or you just want to come to Africa and just chill in a village like this for even a week, even 2 weeks, maximum a month. We can host actually up to a maximum of 1 month. Okay, we can host that. Now, what are the rates? Because now, even me, this is becoming.
What are the rates? If you want to go to the village, just regular, you just want to go and visit. Maybe you want to meet this big YouTuber, Marwa. You want to go and visit Villa 19. You want to visit grandma. You want to visit Congrats mom. Or you just want to be in Africa. You want to eat the same food which Mura Senso have been showing you. Huh? The sweet potatoes, you want to eat them. You want to eat beans like the way they boil them. You want to eat that. Because we have different tastes and we are different people out here. You want that, and you've been missing that. You've always wanted to eat like Mura says so. There are rates to that. Forget that one where he was telling you you can just come to Africa. No, there are rates now.
Problem. So, number one is if you are a regular visitor, regular simply means you don't do YouTube. Actually, that is what makes you regular and not regular. Regular simply means you don't do YouTube, okay? You just want to come and visit, be part of the village, enjoy some, maybe you want to do some safaris with Maro safaris, things like that. Actually, I'm getting a driver very soon, probably next month, because right now that we've been buying land, I'm claiming this. What happens is when we buy land like that, we don't have money to pay lots of workers. Me, I have at least 10 workers to 12, okay, employed per month. But in the village, you know, the rates are not as heavy.
So what Senso is talking about now, next month, is employing the driver of the van. Because when you are buying land, or the way they have been buying lands, he could not afford to pay workers, more workers, because already he has like 10, 12. He doesn't know the number. It's just today they are 20, tomorrow they will be 18, 12, 10, tomorrow again they will be like 6, 8. They keep on increasing, decreasing. Depends with how the mood is. So now he's talking about not having the driver because of what? Because of buying land. If you have a business, and this is a business which you started with, remember this was your dream car. You really, really wanted this safari business. It has not started yet. Not started at, not even a single bob Mura Senso have received from this safari business. So now he's talking about because he didn't have money to pay the driver, because everything to him is just money, money, money. When you are doing business, you start one and then you see how that one goes, then you go to another. But if you want to start this, you want to start that, becomes very difficult. And that is why you keep on crying like this, because you don't know how to manage yourself. You need a manager who can manage you. You also need to be managed. You need someone to manage you, to manage your home, to manage the things which you are having. But you with the GoPro, that's why you cannot even sit down. Such an important message you are sending out there. You cannot sit down and talk to people while seated. You are here, you are here, you are here, you are here.
Yeah, somewhere. So anyway, what was I saying? You are just a regular visitor. You want to come to Kenya. You want maybe to come and visit Marwa, do some safari tours, village tours. You want to eat some organic food. You just want to relax. You want to come to Africa, touch the soil, shower in River YouTube, and things like that. That makes you very regular because you're not a YouTuber. Or maybe you want to come and learn even some herbs, how to use some herbs here in the village, you know? Yes, that makes you a regular YouTuber. That one will charge you $100 a day, okay? But I want you to know that on sunny days like this, you can always get hot water to shower from your shower. But if there's no hot water, we will boil for you hot water. We will use gas. We have gas here. We'll boil for you water at your convenience. Let's say you are a person who showers in the morning. We will make sure we find you a very good time for you to shower in the morning. Let's say it's 6 in the morning, before breakfast, you'll shower that. And also, yeah, maybe you shower in the evening.
So now, if you are a regular visitor who just want to go to Nyabohanse, if you're just a regular visitor visiting Mura Senso, you are not a YouTuber, you just want to go meet this Mura Senso, you want to eat the same food which Mura Senso is eating, you want to meet these villagers, you want to bath in River YouTube, you want to do everything which you are seeing on YouTube, you want to connect with the African land, and herbs, you want to put some herbs in your nose like this, like that, and walk with them. You want to meet Uncle Gutu per day, $100 per day, and he's inviting people. You can stay there for like a month, because this money which Mura Senso is talking about, he has already budgeted with this money. This is the money which he want to fix his things with. He want to be paying his workers with this money. This house has become now business. This is now the business. He's forgetting the horses already. He's focusing now on this, because he's talking about after getting this money, the money which he's now planning with is like people are going to come tomorrow. Then he will start fixing the things which is missing in his home. Let's first hear what he's talking about, these charges, then we get to him well.
Or maybe you are the person who showers at least after one day. Maybe some people shower once a day, twice a day. All that we will do for you. because that's the only thing I think the villa is missing, and apart from having a good kitchen. Some of you say beds are not so good. I want to take you there. You see how these beds are, and you let me know if honestly these beds are bad. I don't even know where this is.
So Murasenso is giving rates out there. And now Murasenso want to show you people the things which are in that house. Because let me just call it 5-star, according to Murasenso. Hotel. We are in hotel, not his home. This should be a home. The moment Rosio mom left, it's like now your child is not coming soon. Now you are making this home to be a business place. And here you pretend Mitoto ya Baba. Mitoto ya Baba, and you are making the place of Mitoto ya Baba, where he's supposed to come back, you to go for him, look for him, try to see if you can be given the child to come and stay in this big villa. You want to make it a business place. So it is not conducive. It is not going to be a place for even children, the 10 whom you want, unless maybe you're going to build another place. People will be coming in and out, people with different characters. You don't know how people are out there. If at all this business of Murasenso, as he now talks about it, assume now people are going to come like that. Murasenso is going to receive people with characters which he has never even known himself, because he doesn't know them. He's just receiving visitors whom he doesn't know in his own home. That might even be risky. The other day he hosted Cleoboni. People are not happy about that. And now he's inviting people now to come to do business in his own home where he's staying. Because now that one also puts your life in danger, because these people, you don't know them. You don't just invite people where you are staying. Look at these hotels which you are talking about. The owners don't stay in their business places. You can't stay where you are doing business. So you'll be staying there, and the visitors who are coming all over the world, you'll be staying with them there. Do you think that is fun? It is not fun. It is putting your life at risk, because you don't know who is who. You only know the people who are chatting there. But how about the visitors? How about the people who don't show up? They are just silent watchers. People who watch you silently, but they want to come to Nyabohanse. You don't know the motives which they have, and because you want $250. Do you think they cannot pay? They will pay. You will not know that this is a hater, because they have not been commenting. There are people who have not been commenting, they have not been doing ABCD, but they will tell you, we've been watching you for ever since you started your YouTube channel. But now I want to come to Nyabohanse. You don't know, these are cycles, you don't know. And this is where you are staying. And that's why I keep on saying, you want to make this home a business home. Get another different place where you can stay, you as Murasenso. Make this one to be what you want, but make a different home, where a small home where you can stay as with your family, the family whom you want to start having. But you cannot mix your family with these people who are going to come all over the world. Assume now they are going to come, because we don't know whether they're going to come. We don't know whether they're going to come. First they have to know this $250 I'm paying. What am I going to get out of it? We've not reached the 250. We are still talking of $100 per day. These are regular. These are people who are not YouTubers. They're just coming to see Nyabohanse. Per day is 100. And people have already started to complain the beds are bad. Even me, I say the beds are ugly. I never like them. I don't like them. I know my opinion does not count, but I don't like them. I don't. I don't even like the colors of the duvet. I don't like. Make it 5-star. Put white things. Why are you putting those colorful things for what? Give those ones to your workers. If you want to make that place for people to pay like $100, it has to have standard. The kitchen is not there. Do you think people can just pay the $100 just like this? There's no even a place where to brush your teeth. So they will be brushing their teeth while on the shower or what?
So we will be charging you $100 per room. We are charging per room now, not per person, no. Per room, $100 per room.
So he'll be charging $100 per room. Let's move forward and we hear another package because we have to. There are many. There's that one for 250 for YouTubers. We have those people who are not supposed to pay the cream, the dealer cream. The people who have hosted it. We want to hear all this because we want to know where are we heading to. Someone like Pamela who want to go to Nyabohanse. Where is my group? I want to know my group, Murasa. So you cannot leave me out. I've been supporting you. I've been watching you. I take your videos. I make you go viral. You would say the reactor's position. Reactor's position. Where are we? Where do we fall? Because if you are talking about people who have supported you, I think we are one of them because the way we watch you, whether your video is 2 hours, 3 hours, we watch you until the end. And then we put it out there, the things which you talked about. People come to watch you. We make you go viral. Like now what we've done to your sister, we made her go viral because of this pregnancy. And then you leave us out when you are now categorizing people. No. Have a place for us. Have a place because we also want to meet you.
I'll take you to some of the rooms. I've taken you to one over there. I'll take you to other rooms here and you guys can see. So if you're just regular, per room will charge you $100. What does it come with? It comes with full board. Full board means you wake up, there is breakfast for you, there is lunch for you, and there is dinner for you. Okay? Full board. And let me show you, for example, a room here. This is shared spaces.
What type of breakfast is that? It's not only about bananas and tea and sweet potatoes. If it is full board, you have to do your research and know what is it that you must have. Full board, yes. And you also have to dig into your pocket and bring that full board out there for the visitors to feel okay. For them to come next time, not coming and not thinking of coming back again.
You have your kids. Okay, you see how the rooms are. Very well. Yes, very well. And also, this property is equipped with Wi-Fi. So you can actually enjoy Wi-Fi. We have Starlink. You guys have seen my videos out. It's because we have Starlink here. Look, for example, a room like this. Very luxurious. Everywhere is glass, look. Even sometimes you think you're outside, but there's a glass here. You move this other side, glass every corner. Let me just do like this, like a village. You see? Glass every corner, so you can actually enjoy. Look at the outside, you can see people farming.
Those people who are just regular, per room, per day. Because that one you can share beds, because you can see that room has 2 beds. Those ugly duvet, because they are colorful. You know, I'm not saying they're ugly because of what. This is 5-star. This is 5-star hotel. You cannot find those colorful things. Put white things, change the bed. Because I've seen one comment here. Let me read this one comment before I forget, then we proceed. Because we are talking of this business which Mura Senso is starting again. This is another project. We've always come here and say Mura Senso does not finish project. So this is now the latest one. The latest project. Let me read the comment, then we proceed. We are not finishing. We are still here. Because we've not reached even 250. Because we are still on category 1. The regular one. Those people who are not YouTubers. You wonder, these people who are not YouTubers, where are they heading to? Because everybody who goes to Jabohanse, if they don't have YouTube channel, they will open YouTube channel in Jabohanse. So I think all these people are YouTubers. All of them, they are YouTubers. So this message which I'm going to read is not saying Mura Senso is not doing the right thing. He's just agreeing with Mura Senso, but still want Mura Senso to do better. Maybe add some few touches in the room or in the house. Let me read this. He's saying, Marwa, that's a good idea, bro. Kindly just finish fixing the kitchen, bathrooms, electrical, some nice bedding, carpets in the room. Make it cozy. Huh? You will be definitely make good money from there. I would also advise you to get an interior designer. He will do a room for you as your sample. Then you will rate. Just get professional housekeeper. You will see magic. Let me read it once again. So now this one is also just okay with what Mura Senso is saying, but just trying to let Mura Senso for him to charge people or to get money out of what he's now trying to put there or trying to do as new project, what he need to have or what he need to do. He's advising Mura Senso, Marwa, that's a good idea. Bro, kindly just finish fixing the kitchen, bathrooms, electrical, some nice beddings, carpets in the room. Make it cozy. You will definitely make good money from there. I would advise you to get an interior designer. He will do a room for you as sample, then you will rate. Just get a professional housekeeper. You will see magic, because all this advice which he's getting from these people, he has to put this ones. He has to do all these things for him to get that money. $100, $200. There are no carpets. There are no nothing. Rooms are just looking at you like this. He has to do something. You have to use money to get money. You cannot just maybe the fact that he built this house, he built the house. Now after putting the bed there, that is enough. There are so many things which attract visitors. If you want to make that house a business house, you have to make it attract people, not just like a hall. Who wants to be in a hall? You have to decorate the house, make it look cozy, so that when someone is paying their 250, they will feel like, okay, this is good. Make it look okay first. Fix all those things before you start doing business. How do you bring business before fixing the kitchen? Before even there are no cupboard, there are no shelves. Where are they going to cook? Or you are going to cook for them? Oh, okay, sorry, but you don't have a chef. Who is going to cook for them? Are you going to cook their rice and beans with firewood? We all know. I come from the village. Even you, some of you knows. The food, all the rice or the beans which is cooked with firewood smells firewood. No, we are in 5-star. Forget about these visitors who have just been visiting. We are talking of business now. This is business where you paid your $250. Everything should be perfect. There should be no smell of firewood in the rice or the beans. Everything should be superb. It is nothing to do with friendship now. It is business. Before he does that, he's not even going to get what he's talking about. He will continue sitting down on his live stream, mingling people and asking for this. He will still keep asking for money, because until the time he will please people, he will do the right thing. And people will have to think, what are we going to do in Nyabohansi? You know, they have to ask themselves, all this amount which I'm paying Mura Senso to go to Nyabohansi, and I'm passing these towns of Kenya. And there are places in Africa also where you can go for free. Or stay in an hotel and you enjoy. Breeze is everywhere. Rather than paying $250 per day. That's a lot. That is very expensive, very, very expensive. And the water is being boiled differently. You are not showering with hot water, it has to be boiled. Now you are going to use, like, how do you call it? You're going to use a jug, pouring yourself with water. Is that a 5-star hotel? What are you talking about? You have to consider so many things. You don't even have a basin where people can brush their teeth. There's no place of putting even your toothpaste. There's a lot which is not there. I've not even seen shower gel there. Mura Senso is saying, oh, I'm not using this and that. There's a lot which you need to do. You don't just think people just get money just like that. They use money to get money. When you go to Nairobi, you're saying, oh, in Nairobi, when I go to Nairobi, I pay like $75, but they don't give me food, they don't give me breakfast. But when you enter the rooms, how do you feel? The smell itself smells nice. And your room? Your rooms, your toilets are just looking like, they are looking at you like this. They also need to be scrubbed down there because the tiles are changing. They are yellow now. Murasenso. Do you know 5-star hotel or you're just talking?
These rates may change in from September. They may change from September. Why? Because from September, actually from August, not September. From August, there's a lot of demand. You see, for example, you can see what we've put. And I swear I did not put this video. I mean, I did not tell them to do this so that I can. And big shout out to our big boss here, Locks Concept. He sent us this. They're still very good. He has a YouTube channel called Locks Concept. Go check him. Brother, you see, items are being used here very well from USA. They're still here. And then we have soaps. Okay. So, and also here on this other side, it's missing the Locks Concept thing. And beds, very well put together. I know some time back you guys are complaining about these beds, but it's a very nice bed. Who will not want to sleep in a bed like this? In future, we will upgrade. And maybe when we upgrade, instead of $100 a day for regular visitors, someone can actually pay $150, something like that. But remember, it's full board. Full board means you get food.
Even salary increment itself, it is not increased like that. You don't increase with like 50%. Who does that? Even if maybe you want to increase, you have to upgrade. Now you are increasing $50 on top of $100. So now $150 per day. Hey, Murasenso, if at all you can get visitors who can pay you like that, you'll be damn rich. I'm telling you, this latest project. This latest project is now sending Rosio Mom away. There's no space for Rosio Mom and her visitors. There's no space for her for good because this place has become now a business premises because this house is going to be for business. But me, my worry is why Mura is mixing his life with the visitors. Visitors are going to come there. You don't know where they are coming from. You don't know who is out there. And you want to sleep with them in the same roof like this because of money, because of dollar. Don't do that. Do not do that. That is just my warning because me, I want you to be okay. You are my niche. I want you to be there so that you bring such kind of videos. I sit down like this and I work on them.
If you want such spaces, we will be charging $100 for regular visitors. Actually, per room. I'm saying per room so that it can be easy on you. Let's say you're two of you. Let's say you and your husband, or you and your friend. You can share a room like this for only $100. Even me, when I go to Nairobi, I pay $75 a night, and they don't give me food, they don't give me breakfast, they don't give me lunch, they don't give me anything. So it's actually a very fair price, and we can host.
Murasenso is comparing Nyabuhanse with Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya, Nairobi. Do you know Nairobi? Murasenso. There are neighboring countries who are neighboring Kenya. They always say Nairobi is the New York. Nairobi is New York in the region. So Murasenso is comparing Nairobi and Nyabuhanse and saying 100 is just fair to you because you are used to free things. There are some people who are not even getting that $100 you're talking about. They've never seen it. You want to get it per day. Per room. How many rooms do you have? Assume now you have like 4 or 5 rooms. Per day, you get like $500. Assume now you have the ones of 250. My goodness. This is the biggest project Murasenso have brought to us. I'm telling you. You know, when he sleeps like this, he's just seeing that money coming in. He doesn't know whether they are going to come or not come. No, when you are starting a business, you might think, oh, the way you think that is how business is going to be. This business is very hard. If you've not done any business, you might think business is easy. Business is the hardest thing. Better employment, but not business. It's only that employment, you are working under somebody, but business now, it is yours now. It needs you there full time, and you have to do the right thing. But more sense of things like now, the fact that I build a house, now they can just bring the money, the same money they are bringing me, that is the money which I'm going to use in renovating my house. How? You have to renovate your house. You have to fix things before. No one is going to pay that 100 or 250 in that condition of your house. That is not going to be possible. You are going to wait and wait and wait. The way you've been waiting visitors to take to Masai Mara, because you only thought of your subscribers only. You are thinking of people who have never been to Africa. Why can't you just put the van on the road, put it on the market so that anybody can use it, not just people who are your subscribers, your followers? No, no, no. You do that kind of business, it can never work.
It does not apply to those who have already booked. Okay? No, it does not. Because previously we were not charging. We were as free. Yes. Now, let's go to another room. So this room here, $100, and the toilet is here. This is a shower. This is a shower, okay? Because with that money, it can help me even improve the rooms. It can help me, for example, finish up things like this. They look little, but they need serious money. It can help you put something to brush your teeth here, basin and stuff, okay? It also helps me buy things. Like now here there's no tissue, they need to bring another one. But you see there was some, see, we have all this. Even this one is over, they need to bring. I don't know why this lady, but she's new, I don't want to push her. She's new here, but they should get out of that.
So what Senso is talking about, when you pay that money, and that same money will help him fix the house, the things which he has shown you. You, when you are going to a 5-star hotel, do you want to know where the money the owner got to make it look the way you are seeing it? You don't care. You want everything to be in order. So Mura Senso should not tell people that when you bring that money, I will fix this room. No. Fix your rooms. So when you are charging rooms which are complete. You don't have a basin. How are they going to brush their teeth? And they are paying $100. You think it is a joke here? You're not joking. Be serious. If you are making this thing to be business, now you don't care about your people. You want to charge them. Whether they have been supporting you or not, now you are making it business. So you also have to game up. You have to game up. There's no favor here. They are coming, they are paying you, they have to get everything there. So you have to work on your house first before the business kicks in. But if you are going to receive visitors in that condition, you are not going to get this money you are talking about. How can I pay my money to go and renovate the house where I'm going to stay? It doesn't make sense at all. You have to use money. Whether you're going to borrow it somewhere, borrow. Then when I pay, then you can refund. But let me not know that, oh, I'm the one who's paying for where I'm going to stay. It's like I'm building my home or what?
To invest it here, we put hand basins, we put, what is it called? We put closet, okay? We can put a closet here. That would have reason. Also this room per night, $100, guys. $100 a night. Always dreamt of to have an outdoor shower here. This one is an outdoor shower. Actually, that
Mura Senso has a lot. Let's go and see now where others are going to pay 250. We are finished with 100. because there's a lot into it. We cannot analyze everything, but all we know that if you are a regular person visiting Mura Sensor, you are not a YouTuber, you have to pay $100 before the upgrading. When he will upgrade the beds, now the price will increase to 150. But as it is now, it's 100 US dollars per night, per day. Yeah, per room. That is wow, he's categorizing it. So now let's go to another category. Now, second category is if you are a YouTuber and you want to do your vlog, like there are people who have books, they want to promote their channel. There are others who want to open their channel, like Shippy took the books Mura Sensor, and now he's trying to do business or advertising his books in Mura Sensor's channel. Others will come there with other books. Like, remember there was a mother or a certain lady who took that book, the book for Maisha. Also, she went to Nyabohanse. She wanted also to promote her book there, but Mura Sensor didn't let them in, because now Mura Sensor have started to do business. Sometimes it is understandable, because if you want your book to at least to advertise, because people now tend to look for, people tend to watch YouTube more than other channels. So a channel like Mura Sensor, which has big audience, so people tend to go there at least to promote their businesses out there. So these ones, even if you are not a YouTuber, you'll have to pay 250 US dollars per night or per day also. And this one is going to be per person. If you are two husband and wife and you both have channels, you'll have to part per day is 500 US dollars. Here there's no joke now. You have to pay, because as you are doing your business also, here you are promoting your business. And here also now is when now I can challenge Mura Sensor a little bit, because you look at the people who are going to Nyabohanse, sometimes they want to go and start their channels. Okay, they are YouTubers. They only get views when they are in Nyabohanse. And then when they go back home, I don't say that is a Mura Sensor problem. It is not Mura Sensor's problem, but it's because Mura Sensor is not telling his people the reality or the truth. When these people are supporting you and you want their growth, you can just urge them to be where they are. They don't need to go to come where you are, because coming where you are is just subscribers only. Subscribers only. And nowadays also, subscribers are not subscribing the way they used to. Before, when Mura Sensor used to introduce one person to them, or maybe like two people, guys, let's make that person to reach 1,000. It could not even take them a day. But now, there's that lady who is at Congrats Mom. I'm just giving an example. The one who has dyed her hair. She has been there for long now. Months. I started seeing that lady, I think last year. Late last year. Up to now, the lady is still there. She has not reached 1,000. So the subscribers are getting tired with these imposed people. Mura says, so just give them like that. So if they can take time to get subscribers and they are with you, you can imagine how they are going to struggle with views out there. So that one also, Mura says, so you would advise your people, there's no need of maybe coming all the way to Nyabohanse. Maybe they have used a lot of money, they want to start their channel. You just give them tips wherever they are, or they can just check. Let you just be their role model. But instead of coming all the way to your village, be with you, charge them $250 if there are two of them, 500 US dollars. They have not bought the ticket, you can imagine. And ticket alone is not enough. Maybe they will be in Nairobi for them to reach Nyabohanse. There's a lot which will be going on here in between. But they might not recover that money easily, because the transport to and fro, the charges which they are going to give you, because they're not going to stay one day. If there are two people in a day, they're going to pay 500 US dollars. 2 days, 1,000. You can imagine how much are they going to spend in your village. Do you think they can get this money back easily? So these are the things. If you love these people, at least advise them. Okay, as much as you want money from them, but also it's good to advise your people who have been supporting you all this time. Don't let them just give you money and then they go and suffer. Because as you see, You look at Jamaican uncle. When he's in Nyabohanse, you can imagine the amount of money Jamaican uncle has used in Mura Sensor. A lot. You can't tell me he has recovered that money. Not yet. Because when he's in Nyabohanse, he gets views. But when he goes back home where he is, he struggles a lot. We've seen that. And not only him, we talk about him because he's the one whom we know, because he's been here for long. So how about others, small YouTubers? When they go out there after meeting Mura Senso, they don't do well. If we see them, we can see it even the local YouTubers around. When they are with Mura Senso, like the meeting which Mura Senso had just the other day, that is what made them have the type of views they got that time. But after that, you find them also struggling like we are struggling out here. But they do a lot. People use a lot of money to get to Nyabohanse, which Mura Senso now, before it was free. Now look at the amount which Mura Senso, the figures which Mura Senso have put. Do you think these people are going to manage? Or is God has heard the cry of his people? The people who has been sending Mura Senso, God now has heard them. God want to rescue them from this cruel man. Now they will see like, oh, this man, after us, supporting him like this, now it has become business like this. We've been telling you it is business, but you thought we were joking. Mura Senso cannot give you anything for free. He's so greedy, mean. He doesn't know this friendship. You've supported him enough. He should even make a room for you people, just come and stay there. Even if maybe he doesn't want to feed you, make 1 or 2 rooms. Let them be going in there. Do not talk about these charges you are talking about. These people have really supported you.
Just need to fix these things a little bit here, and you'll have 100% 5-star. Actually, when we put a swimming pool, we'll have a 5-star feeling. Now, that being said, we also have horses here, but for now, we've not started riding them because we will have this month actually, we'll have a new trainer for the horses coming in. So when we have a new trainer, you can actually do horse riding in the village. But for now, you can take pictures with them, you can visit them, you can spend some time with them, okay? Yes, we need to bring beautiful chairs here in the future. You can sit, watch outside. There will be a swimming pool, all this space here you see. So there will be a swimming pool, all this space that you see here, all the way up to the other side. So in the future, you can sit here with beautiful chairs, which I'm supposed to buy. And very soon also, we have in-concept interior. In-concept has told me, anytime from now, he will be delivering his big promise, which is a beautiful big table to the villa. This table here was a present from my sister, but our cat, Kenya.
Look at Mura Senso. He's not buying anything. Like now, this interior concept. Want to bring him a table because he promised him that. Because Mura Senso, if you promise Mura Senso something, he will remind you, keep on reminding you. And that is the reason why he talked about Mtua and the wife. Oh, when you visit, I will not charge you. Because he's still waiting for the kitchen to be fixed by these people. Do not do it. Let him do it, because now when you are coming, he might change. And what takes you to Nyabohanse? You are a Kenyan. You know everything in Kenya. So you're not connecting with nature. Already you went there, you met him. I think that is enough. So it is him to come and visit you as well, your friends. You hosted him in the US. You went to Nyabohanse. So he should visit you in Ukambani also as well. Why not? So that you can also charge him. You also have a beautiful house. Charge him as well, because why not? You are also a YouTuber. Tit for tat.
Okay. So, and also very soon we'll put a kitchen here. Remember, you don't have to, in the very, very near future, you don't have to wake up and ask for breakfast. Let's say you're traveling in the middle of the night, you can wake up, fix your breakfast or lunch or dinner, and depending on the time. So in future, we'll actually put for you things here, like Airbnb. You know, Airbnb, you go there, you can find things, especially they put for you coffee and things like that. Let me see my office.
But before you fix all that, Why all this money? Before you do all that, I think this you are charging, you would have made that amount if you have done everything. But your house is shagalabagala, and you want people to pay you $100 so that you can get that money to fix your house. You don't know how to do business, I'm telling you. You can't do that. First, you would have fixed your house, do everything. So when you are charging, at least someone can say, okay, where I'm going, yeah, that one is worth it. But now you are talking, you're just relating, oh, it will be like Airbnb, where you, if you want to make yourself breakfast, you just go. This is a 5-star hotel. Someone is paying the amount of 5-star hotel. Not to have a chef there. You should have a chef, not them cooking. This is not Airbnb. They cannot pay Airbnb at $100 in the village. Can never be. They can never pay Airbnb $100 or 250 in the village. Where? No. So if it is $100, you have to make breakfast for them. And the house must have everything. Fix everything before you start this your nonsense you are bringing out here for your subscribers. Why are you doing this to your subscribers? And I'm sure they are not going to come.
Our office is very shy on a bag, and I'll come back and fix this. Yes, this is our office for now. It's operating as the office of the company, Maro Safaris. Now, what was I trying to say? If you are not a regular visitor simply means someone who, I don't know the books of our brother if they're here. It's our library.
As I said earlier, Mura says, so if you want to address such an important thing, you sit down. Do not move around. Why are you moving around? All this time you've been moving around. You have all these days of moving around. Even after finishing this, you can make another video of going around. But this video need you need to sit down and talk to your people. Not touching this, and this. Oh my goodness.
Regular visitor simply means someone who, what is this? Somebody put some stones here, I don't know what to do. A regular visitor, someone who is not regular simply means you do YouTube. So if you're doing YouTube, guys, please, I want you to note this video is a very special message, and please listen carefully so that we don't have a problem. Okay? You are just a visitor who wants to come to Marwa, promote their products. Maybe like the other day I had some ladies from the US who I didn't actually open my doors for, who wanted to promote their book. Actually I have their book here. They brought a book for Maisha. They didn't have an appointment and they wanted to meet the horses and also talk about their books. Such scenarios, because it's business oriented, per day, if you spend here at Marwa, you'll pay at least $250 per night or per day, depending how you look at it. Because number one is, I'm giving you a platform to promote your business, and it's a business. So, and also this is my business, me as a YouTuber. So, per day, you'll have to spend $250 to be here if you do YouTube. Another thing you can do is just pay $1,000, okay? Pay $1,000 and we can give you a bonus, okay, of 5 days. A bonus, that means a day 200. That is if you pay in advance, But if you show up like that in the gate, or maybe 2 days you didn't tell us, and we have to fix things for you, that means you'll have to pay $250 a night. Remember,
This $250 a night, $100 a night. Mura says so. Do you think that is a small amount? Or you're just talking? Or God has sent you to chase these people away? For them at least to see the light which we've been talking about. Because all this time their eyes have been blindfolded. They could not see you. You've been robbing these people. You've been stealing from these people. You've taken a lot from them. And I think this is just the work of God, so that they can see how greedy you are, how selfish you are. Now you are now hiking prices for this, your subscribers. My goodness. I've never seen such a man in my life. Rip them off.
But it's not just paying. You'll be doing YouTube, you'll be promoting your brand, and maybe Mara will be here. It's such a big home, and you know, it's a YouTube sensation. Apart from that, also is you'll have the luxury of just enjoying Villa Medellin. There is free Wi-Fi, food is provided, and you can eat anything you want. Eggs, fruits. But I do not promise a lot of food, because some people want to eat more food. So that, have you ever gone to a restaurant where they are serving you a buffet? So is it buffet? Yes. So you put a lot of food to compensate your money.
Of course.
Please don't do that here. We will provide just regular good food, which you can eat and live even more.
Not food. Give them more food. Let them eat as much as they want, because they are paid for it. You don't limit people now. They are paying full board. Full board they can eat. You don't tell them, oh, that is enough. No, no, no. Buffet. Let them eat. Now you are talking now, or you are going to measure the food now with that amount they have given you. You don't want to use your money. And you don't even want to use this money which they are giving you to feed them well. No, you have to feed them well. If you don't, you are not going to get the 250, because people are going to see how you are feeding them. How are you going to advertise this, your business? A full board without nothing in there. There's no kitchen, there's nothing. And then you are limiting food. Huh? Moral sensor.
But we don't want misuse, okay? So if you do YouTube, if it's YouTube, that one we will charge you per person, not per group, per person. Let's say this, you and your husband visit us, okay? Both of you do YouTube. So that means, and both of you are filming and ABCD. We'll charge you $500 a day. Yes.
I think enough of this receipt for Mura Senso, because it is just about hiking prices. Your family. Huh? Assume now you are going to Nyabohanse to spend like 3 days. That is 3,000 US dollars. 3 days, how much? Because per day, no, 1,500 US dollars. Because per day, if you are two, is 500 US dollars. So it's like 1,500 US dollars, 3 days. That is a lot of money. If it is going to happen, because these are just talks. Who can go there in that swamp there to just be dropping their money like this? You know, he's used to being pampered or showered with a lot of money. So he thinks people want him so much. People love that villa so much. People want to go and see Nyabohanse. What is there to be seen? What is there to be seen? Rosio mom went there, could not stand you, left. Instead of thinking of how you can start another family, you are now bringing people in your home. Where will you stay with your new family? Because you can't tell me you are going to mix your new family with these people who are going to come to the villa. There are so many categories. These other categories, I'm just going to read them because we cannot put all the receipt now. So Mura Senso is talking about after the month of May, around June there, he's going to fix the house, because he's now targeting people who are coming. Because he's saying these rates might change anytime from August to September, because the demand will be high. Demand will be high. Maybe it's like he has done this business, now he knows it. Now the demand will be high that time, so rates can change. If you've been Mura Senso's biggest follower, and you are cream de la cream, like Janet Harris, Jody Moyo, this Willie Ball, these other people, free. if you bought Murasenso gift free, like people who bought him free, that generator free, and those people whom hosted him. Like now, that Zambia man, I will not forget that one. That one hosted Murasenso, took good care of Murasenso. It's only Murasenso who almost misbehaved. The man said, I don't want my home to be filmed. Murasenso sneaked. And he was told, no, not everybody want their home to be like that. No. So these groups which Murasenso is creating, so there's also another amount here for taking you around, which Githriva needs to be getting $30 for Githriva to move you around with the motorbike. There's no car there, motorbike. Githriva taking you around. Maybe you want to go to Brian's grandma, he will take you around. You want to meet Congress mom, he'll take you around. $30. These are just miscellaneous. So it is another project because a lot is in that video. I didn't even finish it. Maybe tomorrow we'll finish. We cannot finish all the things which Murasenso talked about that, because today in this video Murasenso didn't go to the farm. It was about addressing, because this is another new project is unveiling. As we always say, he cannot finish any project. So this is another one. He has forgotten horses. He has forgotten fish. Just showing you fish like this, but not even talking about them. That one is there. So this is now the latest one. I wish him well. I wish him well, because I know all these are just talks. Nobody is going to come there and pay that money. Who has money to waste? Who? Okay, his subscribers might have money to waste, but the people who said Murasenso money, they are lying on their bed. These are all people. They cannot go to Nyabohanse. They don't have time to go to Nyabohanse. These people see themselves in Murasenso. Murasenso have warned them. So when Murasenso is crossing the river, they are crossing with Murasenso. So Murasenso, if these are the people whom you are banking on, no, they're not coming. You better make a good price for your locals, Kenyans, the people, Africans, and others. Or maybe few might come from UK, US, but not the biggest supporters. The biggest supporters cannot leave their chairs. They're just watching you like this. They cannot travel. Some fear heights. Some fear plane. They rather send you money while seated like this. They will tell you change that bed, but they will not sleep in that bed. Change there, change there, change there, but they are sitting where they are because they see themselves in you, Murasenso. So my people, I think I'll end my video there. I feel like I'm coughing, or it is like, otherwise I will be fine. I'm going to make ginger and hot water and what? And lemon. And then I go to bed. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like. See you again in my next video. Maybe we will meet in Nyabohanse, because we have to go and check why is Murasenso always omitting us. We support him. We watch him. We make him known. And he likes us. And I never heard him. I just saw one comment. Someone reminded Murasenso, I hope you're not going to let the reactors. I hope you're not going to allow the haters. So how will he know? How will he know that the haters are among them? You will find people who don't love Murasenso. They don't comment. How will you know? It is in the heart, as the sister said. Her love is in the heart. The marriage is in the heart. So there are so many people who Murasenso don't know. Even you don't know them. They don't comment, but they are not on Murasenso's side. They will come. He wants money. He will mingle them. People are going to be mingled there. Thank you so much. See you again in my next video. Bye-bye.